Tryptophan Tri-Fecta for Turkey Day 2013. This isn't the lock around the clock. It's a totally different thing. It's just for Turkey Day. And by the way, since you asked, the lock around the clock is some blistering 70% the last 3 weeks against the spread. We've been tearing it up, going 7-3. Before we get started, I'd like to say what I'm thankful for, and that's my good friends and sponsors at LouDogs.com. Check them out today before the big games. Go to LouDogs.com, Turkey Day 2013, and find some of the best blogs and information from some of the best handicappers like myself on the earth. Check them out today at LouDogs.com. Let's go and waddle. No, I'm not talking that little red thing. I'm talking Tom Waddle. He was a player for the Bears. Remember him? Enough of that waddle talk. You got the idea. Let's get to the first play of the day. The first play of the day is the Green Bay Packers getting 6 in Detroit. Now, the last time these two teams played earlier this year, yes, they had Aaron Rodgers, and yes, they won 22-9. This game is going to be a lot closer, a lot more competitive, but I do look for Green Bay, whoever happens to be at quarterback. Matt Flynn, who's on his 3rd team for the year, and amazingly back in Green Bay. Played pretty well last week. Why he couldn't play like that for the Raiders or Seattle is beyond me. But whether it's him or Tolzien in this game, I do look for them to be able to stay competitive with this Detroit team. Their defense is very stingy against the run, and Eddie Lacy, Roll Tide, should be able to play very well against this run defense, soften them up enough to get that very weak pass defense of the Detroit Lions. Shots downfield, and look for the score in this game to go pretty high. I don't, however, like the total in this game as much as I love Green Bay to keep it close, plus the 6. That's the first play of the day. Take Green Bay plus the 6. Now, second play of the day, my Oakland Raiders go into Jerryland. Now, the total in this game is 46.5, and the special teams of the Raiders have been playing well. The defense has been playing well, and the other problem is for Dallas is their defense has not been playing well. Matt McGloin should be able to do some things against this defense, as well as Des Bryant. I'm not going to discredit the Cowboys in this game because I'm a Raider fan. They should be able to put up some points as well. Des Bryant should be able to definitely put up some points. The defense of the Raiders has been pretty good the last couple of weeks, and I think it's because the offense has been able to sustain drives. Rashad Jennings should do very well in the first half against this team defense of the Dallas Cowboys. Soften it up enough for, yes, Darren McFadden, who said he could have played last week, should come in with a fresh set of legs, I think, in the second half, and look for them to run all over the place, which is going to free up Mikel Rivera over the middle for some big passes, as well as Rod Streeter. Look for Matt McGloin to hook up. Look for the points to fly in this game. Look for the total to go well over the 46.5. Now, the 3 play, I'm going to give you a 3-team trifecta, or a 3-team parlay as we call it, but a triple play Tryptophan Tri-Fecta for today. You got it, folks. The last play of the day is going to be a 3-team parlay. Now, we're going to go, obviously, with the Green Bay Packers plus the 6. We're going to take the over to 46.5 in the Oakland game. The last play is going to come from the last game of the day. Baltimore at home against Pittsburgh. These two teams are going to slug it out. The defenses have been playing very well for both of these teams, mostly the Ravens, and especially because they're at home. I look for this to be more of a ground game, ground and pound. I look for the total in this game, which is 40.5 to go under. Look for one of those, yes, 19-12 games, 13, 14, 12, 14 kind of game. Look for a very low-scoring defensive slug-it-out match as usual, and put it together for the 3-play trifecta, the 3-team parlay, Green Bay plus the 6, over to 46.5 in Oakland, under the 48.5 in Pittsburgh. That is your plays for the day. Look for the lock around the clock to come up tomorrow. I'll have it for you for Black Friday, yes, and you'll be all ready for Sunday. We're going to go 3-0. Take it to the book, take it to the bank, and as always, here's talking turkey to you. You take it easy, and have a safe Thanksgiving and a happy one.